Well, 1 year, but lost out to somebody. Sorry, Martin. Tops for Darren.
84. Martin Urucar 104.
So Darren Johnson hasn't really played his form this week that we've been seeing for the season. Looking better today, but he's up against a man who is playing inspired darts here. 104 finish for Martin Turner.
To seal a 4-0 win. Darren Johnson playing really well. But Martin Turner has laid down a marker for the rest of the field. The man to seal a 4-0 win. Darren Johnson playing really well. But Martin Turner has laid down a marker for the rest of the field. The man...
It's off here for Andy Jenkins. Oh, and he's missed the big number.
Game shot on the second leg.
Wow, 1-0, no. You don't get paid for averages, you get paid for wins. And he's on course for that win. With a double breaker throw and a 1-5-4.
16.
Exhibitionist starts for Peter Manley. Andy Jenkins don't believe it. None of us can believe it. But it's Jenks who gets the win by 4-0. Richie, well, it's been quite the week so far. How would you analyse it from your perspective?
Yeah, I'm quite pleased, Henry, to be honest, the way it's gone. First day, I played okay. Really happy with it. Yesterday, I was a bit under the weather yesterday, and I didn't feel like I played like I could have done. Today, I feel a bit better again, so I've got to get my head on. It's going to be a very tough day today. Everybody's trying to get top or first, second or third, so I've just got to try and do a job today.
And of course, being top of the table, you're going to have that mantra of man to beat, and I suppose that comes with a little bit of pressure.
Oh, 100%. When you're first starting, first couple of days, you just try and get the best position. But when you're top, you've actually got something to lose, where the other guys, they're not got anything to lose, so they're going to be in it again. If you're not, whoever's not qualified, it's going to have another chance. But when you're on the top, you're almost there, and it does put extra pressure on you, definitely.
Does that make the first couple of games even more significant?
100%, because I think I've got Adam and Martin first two games, and they're both second and third behind me, so it's going to be very important, yeah.
Wish you all the best. Good luck, Richie.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Well, there is no doubt that Richie Howson has been the standout star of this group so far, and victory here would see the Essex Ace take another step towards finals night. However, if Mould can overcome the Owl, then the race is well and truly on. Talking you through every twist and turn are Henry Deacon and Matthew Edgar.
Thank you very much. And look at what he's finished. We've seen this a few times from Richie this week. We've seen this a few times. Are we going to see it again? You bet your bottom dollar we will.
Can't speak. 116 again for Richie. That's 4 times. 4 times he's took out the 116. I think we now need to get it on his shirt, which once again he's got his Aston Villa colours on again today, Richie.
40.
And so this is Mould's chance. He's been gift wrapped this opportunity.
Game shot on the 4th flag.
And he says thank you very much.
Urucar 20.
Adam Mould for the match. Good lie, good marker.
Game shot
uses it well, bounces in off the dart and contemplating it. Double 4 though to break the throw. 2 twos for twos.
Game shot on the 2nd leg. Darren Johnson
towards the lead, breaks the throw. Halfway to victory. He still looks a little bit unhappy with his game at the moment. You can see that by his face. It's written all over it. But this is looking better. It's just that back end of legs, isn't it? Certainly the front 6, front 9. Darren Johnson seems to have got that mopped up. As we're getting more and more casing evidence to that point. As he fires in his first maximum of the match. Match points.
Game shot on the match.
From Darren Johnson in all.
His bullseye hitting this week has been absolutely impeccable. Whether it's to finish off a leg, to set up a finish, or to help his way along the combination finish. But Martin Turner turns to a 3-1 lead. Had a dart against him to go 2-1 down.
Game
and
shot
he
on the
hasn't
fourth flag,
looked
Richie
back
Howson.
since. Obtains the break, throws for the match for 4-1 win, and to put him in pole position. One dart
Game
to finish
shot on the
yet
match, Richie
another
Howson.
match with a ton-topping finish. And Richie Howson is the man at the top of the group, and he is oh so almost there. A 4-1 win.
Doesn't ride the wave of the game. He just completely detaches himself on that and just focuses on his own performance. That performance
56.
might not be good
Andy
enough in this one.
65.
Jenkins 65 for 2-0 and a breaker throw.
25, leads himself tops.
Game shot on this
And
second
tops
leg. 16. Game shot in the match. Andy
Double
Jenkins.
4 for a 4-1 win for Andy Jenkins.
Made no problems of this in the opening leg when he broke the Darren Johnson throw. And he
Game
makes
shot on the
no
second
problems
leg. Richie
in the
Howson.
second leg where he holds it.
Week. 16 and tops. Tops it is.
Game
To give
shot on the third
Richie
leg.
a
Darren
taste of his
Johnson.
own.
With car 119.
And he take out the nasty. The 119. So even if you get that treble, you're still most likely to be on the ball. Richie Howson expects.
86.
He's miscounted. He's gone for the bullseye.
Richie with car 40.
What a time to do that. And he's realised what he's done. Because what he's done is given Richie Howson the chance on tops
Game
to
shot
seal
on
the
match.
win
Richie Howson.
4-3. A huge, huge, huge moment in this group. And Richie Howson is on the hill. He can almost touch Saturday night now as he beats Darren Johnson 4-3. But the huge talking point was Darren Johnson.
Talk about having the vision. He certainly saw what was achievable.
Game shot on the third leg.
Adam Mould will feel.
120.
Double 10
Game shot on the match.
for
Adam
a
Mould.
4-0 success for Adam Mould. And it is more of the same feeling for Peter. He worked out a treat now because he can go back to
Game
double
shot on the
10.
fourth
It
leg.
wasn't by
Martin
design,
Turner.
but he'll take the execution. And we're back level at 2.
Stage. He might have a stage to play on soon. That might be the Lakeside. He'll be hoping to play on Saturday night
Game
stage.
shot on the
When he will
match.
be
Martin
playing for
Turner.
£5,000. One stage he with him so far today. He's been down in the 60s. Howson, though,
Game shot on the second leg.
in his
Richie
more
Howson.
familiar part of the ball.
He'll win. And from Saturday night's final. Double 16.
Game shot on the match. Richie Howson.
And the Owl has been the prized man in Group A. And he qualifies for Saturday night's final. Courtesy
Car 104.
with the darts. Leaving 104 after 12. And he's going to get a poke at it. Tops.
Game shot on the
Fantastic.
second. Car
The
70.
104 that Darren Johnson hit against him in the second leg of the match. Doubles haven't been the biggest friend of Darren Johnson over the course of
Game
today,
shot on the
but they
fourth
are
leg.
in the
Darren
course of this
Johnson.
match. If you could just put this all together, the scoring of earlier on with the finishing of this, we will have a player on our hands.
Fifth leg, Andy did through first. Game on.
The fourth, we'll get 2 points on the board, double 8.
Game shot
But
on the
double
match.
4
Darren
will do
Johnson.
for Darren Johnson. Tops.
Game shot on the
2-2.
fourth leg. Martin Turner.
And Martin Turner, who's averaging a ton, he's a sub double 8 if this 25 doesn't go.
Game shot on the sixth leg. Martin Turner.
We go the bridge.
36.
Although it should dip below if this double goes in.
Game shot
It
on
does
the
go
match.
in.
Martin
It's a
Turner.
13 darter. It's just above a ton for Turner. A superb performance from him. And a
Game shot on the
Ever
fourth leg.
since
Richie
the
Howson.
first leg of this match, it's had the vibe that Howson is just third shot, but it's going to be under
Richie
pressure because
Lucan,
Andy
48.
Jenkins fires in the 5th maximum of this game. 3 in the column of Andy Jenkins, 2 in the column of Richie Howson.
Game
But
shot
it's
and the
4
match.
in the leg
Richie
column for Richie
Howson.
Howson, and that is 4 and game for. He took double 12 in the last in one dart. He
Game
does
shot
the
on
same
second
here.
leg. Martin Turner.
Martin Turner.
Game shot and the match. Martin Turner.
He is for
4.
real. Every single time we see him, he's impressive. This would be impressive.
Game shot
After
on the
having
second
your
leg.
throw
Darren Johnson.
broken, Darren Johnson.
Game shot
And the
and the match.
ADC
Adam Mould.
qualifier in.
8.
And it's on to 8. Your sense has to go. It's in the 54. That leads 20. That is
Game
a
shot on the fifth
superb
leg.
finish from Darren Johnson. He's won 2 legs in this match.